Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. And there's the puck drop. Enough talk. It's time to find out what this is all about. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Quick pass across to Keller. It's a straight-up race for the puck. The Kraken have gained possession off the wall. Takes the feed from off the boards. And that's picked up by Tatar. Seattle's got it along the wall. We got a penalty coming up here. Made the save on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Coyotes are getting called for boarding on the play. Seattle sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
An opportunity here to go up by 1 on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
Gets it out of his own end. Puck scooped up by Kerfoot. Oh, no way to brace yourself for that hit.
You want to send a message.
Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing.
I really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coaches, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
More than half the period left to play. We've still got zeros on the board. Bugstad's won the draw inside his own end. And they'll dump it in. The Kraken have possession along the boards. Drills them. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Smart defensive play there. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. Dumba's called for tripping. He's off to the box. Got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Hammers a shot, and that ricochets off a twig in front. Scores! Well, putting the special in special teams. It's a power play tally.
Well, it's all about specialty teams, and it often makes a difference. And right now, there was pass execution, and they found a way to attack the net. James, these are the kind of pesky goals that create a ton of energy for your team. The rebound pops out after the shot. You have to have a hard stick, be heavy on it, with it on the ice, battle and compete for it. He does it, and he buries it.
Seattle's drawn first blood here in this one by getting on the board first.
And that's exactly what you want to do. You want to play with the lead, not behind it, James. And now it's what they do next. They've created some energy for themselves. Now it's about continuing to attack and find the back of the net again.
They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Quick pass over to Tatar. Sends it across the ice. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Krause.
Arizona's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Feeds it to Tatar. And now he moves it to Beniers. Here's a chance. Denies him on the play. Trips it and whips it. Big stop by the keeper. And that's off a stick. They are swarming around like bees here in the O-zone. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. Let's see what the officials are calling.
You can almost hear the size on the bench as that third penalty within the frame has been called here, James. A tough position as they can't get any rhythm going on their bench. I won't be surprised to see the 1-3-1 again. They had success on it earlier, James. And listen, I love this. I coach this with my team because I love the bumper spot and I love the net front player. You're taking away the eyes of the goaltender, but he can also pop out below the goal line and present as an option. So multiple variations that can strike.
Struggle on the boards. And he takes a shot. Oh, and that one pumps up short as he just gets enough of that one. Offensive zone face-off for this power play group, and does it feel like this is opportunity knocking here, Cheryl?
Absolutely. Anytime you're on the power play, there's an opportunity, especially when there's a fatigued goaltender, and you have the majority of the possession here, James. I love their motion. I love the way they're opening up lanes. They just need to find a way to convert against a tired Tendy.
Seattle's got the puck along the wall. Quick feed to Wenberg. Nearing the final 60 seconds here this first period. Now a quick pass to Schultz. Arizona's looking to break out of their own end. Quick pass to Zucker. Excellent stick work on the play. Seattle's put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the first. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Seattle's playing a strong game here in terms of possession and trying to get pucks to the net. They're really attacking and finding those lanes, and that's exactly what they need to do if they want to go up by more than one. Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play is going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to be to task.
Keller's a big part of this team's offense, guys. They're trailing at the moment, and you know he'll be looking to use his zone ability to get things going.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway.
Zucker's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best. Beniers is now standing ready to get back on the ice.
Puck cleared from the defensive end. Moves it to Schmaltz. The Coyotes will play it from the defensive zone. Fires it! Stopped by the goaltender.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. The Coyotes will go to work here in the offensive zone. Seattle's looking to break out. Here's a short pass to Beniers. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Sends it quickly to Keller. Arizona's got it in their own zone. Seattle's got a hold of it along the wall. Handles the pass. Moves it quickly over to Everly. Seattle's on the attack. Arizona's got the puck in their own end. Quick pass to Keller. Slides it diagonally to Dursey. Seattle's got the puck. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. The Coyotes gain control of the puck against the wall. Arizona's moving it into the offensive end. And he's ridden off the puck. Picked up along the boards by Borgen. Seattle's got the puck in the defensive end. Poked away by Krause. Arizona's got possession of the puck. The Coyotes move the puck in the defensive zone. Passes on over to Tanev. The Coyotes have it now. Here's a shot. Glove save made by DeCord. More than half the period has expired. Seattle's up 1-0. Nice job tying up his opponent. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Quick feed to Tanev. Pushes it across to Schwartz. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. Fantastic save!
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Arizona's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Slick feed. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. And now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical. This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
The Coyotes have been pressing, and they finally get rewarded for that goal.
They get rewarded, and now they can't sit back. They have to continue to attack and look to go ahead.
Quick pass to Bjorkstrand. Pokes it away in his own end. Taken along the wall by Valimaki. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
Some fragile timing here, James, at the end of the period. It's a close game. The PKers have to get to work. They can get some rest in the intermission, and they can start the next period.
Seattle's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
The power play has seen success tonight, and I like what they've been doing, James. Just reading the ice that they're been given. Nothing static, a lot of motion, and really reading where the place to attack is.
Grabbed along the board by Dunn. Moves it to McCann. Rocks him on the play. Here's a pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Oh, wow, stops again. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. Arizona's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession.
Kerfoot's almost out of the box.
Seattle's power play comes up empty-handed. We're back to even strength on the ice.
I really like what this PK unit has done, and James, in my experience, I know what it's like to be out there in a tied game. You want to execute your role to the best of your ability. You know what it's like to go down by one, and it's really deflating when it happens on a PK. So finding how to do it, getting it done, just did it.
Lots of time left in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Here's a short pass to Schmaltz. And now he passes up to Keller. Here's the shot. Denies him!
DeCord's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are. And this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
Picked off by Everly. Poked away in the offensive zone by Tatar. Keller's got it into offensive territory. Into the corner now. Centering feed. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. And they'll just dump it in and go for a line change. Jersey's lugging the puck and tries to make a diagonal pass to Krause. Moves it around along the half wall. And the puck's knocked loose. Wins a one-timer. Blocked in traffic. Denied that one. And he loses control here. Tanev swooping in on the attack. And he slides it quickly to Schwartz. Tremendous read as he puts it away with a paddle. Bugstad's moving the puck through his own zone. Puts it in deep. The Kraken have the puck against the boards. Moves it quickly over to Schwartz. Shot! Gets a piece of it to keep it out. More than half the frame has been played here. It's all tied up. Gord's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Here's a shot. Nothing. Right in the slot. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it.
The shot's come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Receives the pass. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Gets it back. A little banging and crashing now. And he turned that aside as we continue play here.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
Alexiak's fighting through an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift, but he's really struggling.
Gives them nothing in front. Loose puck battle along the boards. Quick feed to Bjorkstrand. From the left side, they gain the zone. Strong defensive effort. Quick pass to Gord. Takes control of the puck. And he takes the pass. Here's a shot. And that's off the glove and will play on. Puck grab by Beniers. Seattle's looking to break out. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Moves it to Gunther. Takes a shot. That goes wide. Here's a short pass to Gunther. Delayed penalty looming. And there's the horn. Regulation solves absolutely nothing, so we're going to overtime, and we'll do it next.
Are you a super fan? Here's your chance to prove it. If you have the best decorated car or home.
What an opportunity looming as they go back to work on the power play.
What a time in this game to have a power play opportunity in overtime. The coaching staff has to... Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens.
Everly's actions pretty evident in the eyes of the officials here for tripping. Lots of room on the ice here for a little 3-on-3.
I wish I played 3-on-3 back in the day, James. So much fun with so much ice available. A reason why coaches put their fastest players out there. But, man, you have to be aware of your shot selection. Because if it goes the other way, you know that you've given up a huge opportunity.
Here's a pass in front. And that's stopped. The Coyotes now have a short power play after the penalty expired. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. The Coyotes can't take advantage of the overtime power play.
A power play in overtime, so much ice available to work with, and a big fat zero. A chance to be an overtime hero, and instead, you don't know what you're dealing with.
Picked up along the wall by Krause. The Coyotes have it now. Angles it over to Dumba. Pushes it across to Valimaki. Seattle's gained possession along the boards. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
Wow, that was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, did he get nailed.
Slides the puck across to Krause. 2-on-1, here we go! There's the horn. That means we're off to a skills competition. The shootout is on deck.
Join our fan club and receive a membership card, discounts on key merchandise and key ring zones, as well as email notifications on upcoming promotions and exclusive fan club membership.
Schmaltz gets to go first here in this shootout. Probably a little less pressure as he looks to try to set the tone here. Reads it perfectly and makes the save.
Love that he doesn't sit back in his crease, but he gets out and challenges and takes away as much of the net as possible.
And he says, on that play.
Yeah, on the shootout, he's confident and composed. You don't see him moving around in his crease. Just makes himself as big as possible. Looks really efficient.
And he comes up clutch here in the shootout.
And this is why they practice it. A lot of the time, post-practice, James, goaltenders want work on this. So do shooters. He does a great job of anticipating to make that save.
Scores on the deep with a capital D.
Well, on the shootout, recognizing that the goaltender's being aggressive, sells the fake one way, drops the shoulder, goes the other, and puts it in the empty cage.
Scores! They needed that, and he delivers.
Well, he certainly delivered, and he extends the shootout here, James, but it's the confidence and the swagger that he had that whole time. He knew what he was doing, and he executed.
Well, they're already up here, and they could win it with a goal right now. Stops it. This might be turning into a save-out instead of a shootout.
Yeah, I mean, this is 1v1 against the goaltender, and he's challenging at the top of his crease, but most importantly, he's tracking and anticipating the next move.
Can't convert on the opportunity and gives some hope to the other end.
Pressure sometimes does funny things. Really looked like he was overthinking it there.
Makes a save and look good doing that one.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
Well, let's see if we can break this tie here as we move on to the next round. Makes a save on that shootout attempt.
Well, with today's technology and all the resources available, you know that goaltenders have the book on the shooter, and I'm telling you, he read this one perfectly.
And he stops that attempt.
I think he just does a great job of making himself as big as possible and took away all of the shooting angles.
All right, first skaters up as we play a little bonus rep. Scores! My goodness, there was some hot sauce on that shot.
That's called a snipe in the game, James. Just recognizing that the goaltender's deep in the crease and just burying it home.
Bjorkstrand's got to come up with a goal here or it's all over. Scores! And it finds its way in the back of the net.
And this is why your skilled players are paid the big bucks, James. You have to be able to embrace the pressure like he does there, and he just buries it to keep his team alive.
Jersey's got a chance to open things up here and break this tie. Cleans it perfectly and makes a save.
Love that he doesn't sit back in his crease, but he gets out and challenges and takes away as much of the net as possible.
There it is! Your shootout winner! Wow! What a finish!
Now power down on that bottom hand with the flick of his wrist on the backhand, James, and just put it chalk cheddar.
Well, a fun night of hockey comes to an end, but guess what, everybody? There's always next time, and we will see you then. For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. Thanks for playing.